In my last video, I asked you guys to give me some UFC hot takes, and some of you guys fucking delivered. And some of you just went in the comments and critiqued my fucking hot takes. Like, that's literally not what I said. I asked you guys to go give me yours, not just talk about mine. Some of the names will be featured in this, and some of them were just so long to where I just cropped it and showed the parts that what the fuck they was talking about. But anyways, I'm going to make this a part series, so drop some in the comments down below, and you could be in the next one. And sorry to all of my South Korean viewers. My last video somehow got fucking copyrighted and banned only in South Korea. Not that I think any of you in South Korea watch my fucking videos, but yeah, just a little heads up. First one we're going to get into from Hughes McLaughlin. My hot take is Hamzat is incredibly overrated. Not to say he's a bad fighter, but there's many fighters like Shavkat and Usman with a full camp. Also, I don't think he would perform at an elite level in a 5-round fight. Me personally, I don't think he's overrated. I do agree, though, with how he hasn't earned a title shot yet. He's usually at the end of his tank by the 3rd round. I think he does need another big-name fight to prove himself for a 5-round bout. But he's getting there, trust. And Dana absolutely fucking loves him. Next, we got Ryan. He said Conor Nate 3 is the only suitable main event, talking about UFC 300. In my opinion, this would be fucking cool, but Nate is just way smaller than Conor is now, and I know them two would not firmly fucking agree on a weight, and they just waited way too long to do the trilogy. Like, Dana, why the fuck did you wait so long? This would have been insane. And their career paths right now are definitely very different from each other. Nate is about to fight Jorge Masvidal in a boxing match, and Conor is currently filming for the next Roadhouse movie. From Du Bronx, look like a Charles Oliveira fan, but he said, Aspinall destroys Jones in heavyweight. Any Jones. I think if they fought at their current state, yes, Tom kills him and becomes new UFC heavyweight champion. But if we're talking about prime John Jones, I know he was a light heavyweight, but if he was in his prime and went up to heavyweight, I think Tom Aspinall would be at a fucking Mac Miller concert right now. Alright, this guy had to crop his fucking name out because he talks so much, but he said Figgy shouldn't fight Sandhagen. Figgy should be built because he only has one fight, and Sandhagen already deserves a title shot and wanted to fight Umar if Merab gets one. Saying Figgy isn't built enough to fight on a fucking prelim is just dumb as shit. Him and Sandhagen are literally at like the same point in their fucking careers right now. I would have no problem if that fight got booked. That would be a banger. And by the way, Corey Sandhagen shouldn't be near a fucking title shot at all. I know it's hard for new MMA fans when they pick a favorite fighter to not absolutely meat ride them to the moon, but Corey fucking sucks, and you need to start being realistic. Same guy, by the way, said Aspinall mauls Pereira in any way he wants. He has no chance of beating Aspinall. Better grappling, better power. He could just blitz, and because Pereira uses an open guard. Yeah, go say that to his fucking face and let me know how that goes. You have an actual mental disability if you think Alex Pereira would not put a fight up against Aspinall. And I don't even think people with mental disabilities could get that fucking wrong. These are straight fentanyl user words. Mr. 18 said, Henry is done. Let the young Lions play and enjoy your retirement. Coaching life. Nothing wrong with that. He tried. I agree with the coaching part, but what do you mean he tried? He fucking did. He's one of few simultaneous double champions. Let's not ignore the fact, though, it was in, like, the easiest divisions possible at the time to become double champion. He had, like, the easiest run. But that's still super fucking impressive, and I do agree he just needs to enjoy his remaining years on Earth and not get his fucking head beat in. That Merab loss was embarrassing. Now we got Robert Solomon. He said 2 vets without title hopes fighting on the main is a joke. Holloway is already fighting old age. Buddy, they're literally fighting for a fucking title right now. Look on Justin's shoulder. It's literally the whole point of the fight happening. Not sure how you missed that one. Jacqueline Robinson said all the champs should be fighting for 300. All that means John Jones too. This would never happen because, 1, it's in Ramadan. Great job, Dana. Fucking idiot. And that would mean the card before this would have to have 0 champions in the main event because they would all have to be at their fullest potential. If this did happen, though, it could sell over 2 million pay-per-view buys for sure. and would have to be booked at one of the biggest stages in the entire world. I couldn't even think of one right now off the top of my head. Now we got NBN Blue. O'Malley puts Topuria and Sandhagen to sleep. I fully agree on Corey. Sean would kill him in under 2 rounds. For Ilya, if they fought at featherweight, I think Topuria wins. He's just like in way better shape. But if it's bantamweight, Sean KOs him, no doubt. It's an interesting fight, and I hope we get to see it in the future. But that concludes the first video of this, and give me your guys' fucking hot takes. I want it now. Some of your guys' actually make me laugh, and MMA is just the most unpredictable sport, so I like to hear people's takes on them. So in this comment section, drop some more, and you're going to be in the next one, and I'll tell you what I think about yours. And if y'all could subscribe, that would actually be cool as fuck, because like 98% of my viewers aren't subscribed. But that's it. Please talk to me in the comments.